Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're out in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm with Randy Geyer. We've got a great 50s Finn car for you. Randy, what year, make, and model is this one?
Well, this is a 1959 DeSoto Adventurer hardtop, one of only 590 made.
You're gonna love this. So let's take a look at our featured attraction. Come on back with me, Randy. And they only came in black and gold and, well, white and gold. And obviously this one is the black and gold car. Now, did they have four doors also?
Not in the Adventure series, no.
So just this and the convertible, and we have featured Randy's white convertible. So if you go to 1959 DeSoto Adventure convertible, you could see that one. But this one's relatively new for you. How long have you had this one?
Well, let me think here now for a minute. I bought this car in 2022 in the spring. And in the fall, we started on the restoration.
Yeah.
And it got completed in the fall of 2024.
Wow. Great with the gold in there, the bumperettes, these open spots here. Let me show the side of it. Wow. This is a great car. Now, I don't really have to ask why you picked this one. This one's kind of self-explanatory.
I picked it because I always wanted an Adventurer convertible, and I like the 57s, 58s, 59s, and I just think they're just outstandingly beautiful.
And I know you said the 59 convertible, which you have, but you wanted the 59 hardtop also. And this one, you can see on the hardtop, it has this vinyl finish to it almost. Is that correct for the Adventurer?
That is correct. That's the way the factory did them.
Look at that. Wow. So you can see obviously the black here, that great badge there. Let me not miss the all-important hubcaps here, the Adventurer there, and the gold, I'll get closer, turned metal, and the great mirrors and windshield.
Let me point out something
tint.
unique about
Sure.
these mirrors to DeSoto. If you notice, and I think I pointed this out on the white convertible we did a couple of years ago, but it has this little notch.
Oh, yeah.
And then up underneath, if you can get a shot underneath, it has a bunch of little ribs under there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's unique to DeSoto.
Would not have known that. Obviously the turned metal. Let's come on back here. What a great badge there. I'll give you one of my favorite shots of this, which is this shot right back here. Oh, like that. Wow. Nice how it has the gold in the back there.
You just gotta love the chrome ribs on the trunk.
Oh yeah, great stuff. And while we're back here, we have a trunk and treat for you. So I shared with you that we have some trunk and treats in this one. We actually have a treat. You have your jack base for your DeSoto. Clearly your spare tire locked in. Your wonderful trunk in this one. And how to drive and care for your 59 DeSoto. You can see there's a little piece there that fits in there. Your table of contents. This shows your entire dashboard with all the details there when you're behind the wheel. Some of your controls. Your push button torque flight and how that operates. Your braking system. Your radio. maintenance. How to rotate your tires, etc. And under the hood, some details there for your engine. Specifications. Some transmission maintenance. And that's our DeSoto guide. And as we get closer to the car, you can see that great badge there. It's almost like an eagle head, is it?
It is.
It is an eagle head. DeSoto. The wonderful taillights. Love the dual antennas. Wow, that's just great. May I open it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just show this as well. Your gas cap. You know, the thing, Randy, I like about your cars is it's always fun because it's literally like you're going right back to 1959. Just because we're on a little angle, I'm gonna have you hold that door for a second. Oh, there it goes. It'll stick.
Well, I was going to mention to you also, Lou, the other reason I fell in love with this car is I think the upholstery is just absolutely outstanding. And the carpet. And the upholstery, you can see, has the gold kind of interlace in that brocade fabric and goes with the gold sparkles in the carpet.
And we have the sun hitting it just right so you could see those sparkles just like that. I mean, it's just spectacular. It's such a great move. They really should do that today. We're going to show you that ribbon speedometer there. But let's take a look here at the whole instrumentation. Notice you have the word Adventurer back there in the center. The great back seats. The fold down center. And as we sit inside, just lots to look at there. Look at how you can see my hand behind that. Such a great wheel that it has there. The clock, the miles, and is that 138 miles since the restoration?
Correct.
Wow. So it's even fun when you take them out and we take a ride in them. Check them out. Folks, I don't know how to make it any more fun than a car like this. Is this little switch something, or is that this little toggle? Oh, is that the, well, it's no, I don't see the odometer.
No, that's for, you know, I asked Michael the same question and he told me, and now I forgot.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I see we have two. I'm guessing one is for brights and one is for your radio.
Right, automatic tuning.
And let's take a look. Somebody can tell us what that is. Somebody take a look at that and tell us what it is. It says temp control up here, but the amps and the oil. Let's look under the hood, shall we?
I'd like to point out before we go away, Lou,
yeah.
that these also are 6-way power seats, up, down,
yeah.
back, forth, tilt, and they're also swivel.
Oh, I like that.
So a lady can maintain her dignity during ingress and egress.
Ooh, ingress and egress. Ooh, I like that. That was good. Very nice.
I tell people I have a friend that's just mildly overweight. He's getting old, and it also works good for him, too. It's a friend of mine.
Yeah, friend of yours. Let's take a look under the hood, friend of mine. That's good stuff. Boy, the 59 with the fins, it's just... Fins are fun. Wow. And look at the detail, the paint, the horn. It's great. What's the horsepower, the cubic inch, 361?
That is a 383.
383.
2 4-barrels and 350 horse.
Wow.
With 425 pound-feet of torque.
Wow. The accordion here for the power brakes. I even see, like on the firewall, some kind of a marking there. A marking down there about keep oil free of dirt. Let's fire it up, shall we? Let's have you sit in this one. step on the brakes for a moment. What a great sound. One more good rev, Randy. Ooh, great back window too. I think it's time for us to take it for a ride.
Yeah, let's go for a ride, Lou.
The 1959 DeSoto Adventurer, black on gold. How's it feel driving it?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to show people that speedometer too. Look at changes with the colors. When you hit 30, it goes to white.
It'll go to white, yeah. And then I think when you hit 50, it goes to red, if I recall.
Yeah, that's pretty cool itself. Let me just show people kind of where we're going. Always a good time with Randy in Minnesota. So what'd you feel like when you haven't had this one in many shows? So this is kind of special that we're showing this one.
Actually, today is essentially the first time I've driven it.
Right.
I finished, Rusty Mike finished the restoration last fall, and it was late in the fall, so there was no time to, I just got it and put it away for the winter. And this summer I just haven't had an occasion to get it out just yet until today. So this is the first I've actually driven it. So
The maiden voyage.
yeah.
Time for Lou to come. By the way, check out the ribs on the roof line there. And we'll look out the back with the fins. Isn't that great? Even the
Has
word
this
adventurer. in
soft
there.
perforated leather for a headliner.
Yeah, super cool. It's got a nice rumble. This will make you smile. This will make you smile.
This one's got some horses that like to run, especially when you feed them oats.
Yeah, the 2 4-barrels. Now, was that an option or did that come standard on the Adventurer?
That was standard on the Adventurer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
383, yeah.
sounds great. It's just fun to see people's expression when they see it because they think it's like a spaceship or something. Like, what the heck is that thing coming past?
It's an eye attraction,
Yeah.
that's for sure. It was for me the first time I saw one. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's amazing. The turned gold leafing in the body like that. Is that aluminum? Is that?
Yeah, aluminum panels, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that is great. It's spectacular. So is it still a thrill for you even when you get in this one?
Yeah, it sure is. I love this car.
Lou's
It's
coming. Let's go
fantastic.
take it out. Yeah, that's great. It's a time traveler. It takes us right back. It's such an adventurer, this adventurer.
You know, it's really in a lot of ways like so many of my cars in that they're luxury cars, you know, with leather and all these things and just beautiful colors, beautiful upholstery, all that stuff. And then in a way they're sporty in that they handle well, they have big engines, they got that great torque plate transmission, and you know, they just perform, and they're beautiful performance machines. That's the best I can describe.
Yeah, I mean, people can see and hear how smooth it sounds. It's just great. Just great. Well, Randy, always fun getting together with you. We'll take this one out for a little more cruise, but always, as usual, such a pleasure to have you. Thanks for being at my car store.
My thrill, Lou. Thank you.
Thank you.